Hey, this is Raise Radio, the holistic wisdom podcast for awakening women that weaves food and nutrition, traditional wisdom, spiritual expansion, so that you can feel your best body, mind, and soul. I'm your host, Raina Lutz. Let's dig in. Here's 7 ways to remove stress and shame about food. In my last 12 years in a private practice as a holistic nutritionist and intuitive teacher, I have learned how we can see food differently, how we can heal our relationship with food, and how we can evolve as a human using food as a platform for our growth. So the first way is to evolve away from diets. Evolve away from diets. Losing the diet mindset once and for all is a great way to help you step into a healed relationship with food. Constantly dieting holds you back, and repeating your food patterns over and over and over again doesn't get you anywhere. It's all about coming back to mindfulness in your diet and removing the counting, tracking, and guilt mindset. Number 2, evolving into an underground, beat the system, home brewer, baker, canner, and fermenter. Liberate yourself from the typical by going traditional. Skip Starbucks, make your own tea. Skip the drive-thru and cook your own food. There's so much power in our kitchens. Ferment your own edible science experiments. Years ago, I was teaching workshops on fermentation to teach people to bring this tradition back into their homes. This was way back in 2011, 2012, 2013. People in the area that I lived in weren't practicing this, weren't teaching this. A lot of people had never tasted kombucha before. So I was very excited to be the person in my area who could help people connect with their ancestry and food traditions, time-honored food traditions in this way. Not to mention, connect back to their health, as traditionally fermented foods are full of probiotics. There is an amazing power in transforming your kitchen into a place where things are magically brewing, bubbling, and sprouting. And you get to stick it to the man by relying less on the big guy's food system, the more that you buy local and do things yourself. Number 3, evolve into nutrition confidence. Most of my clients come to me because they have similar problems. Food stresses them out. Food is taking their energy and creating more symptoms because the stress about not doing it right or not being good enough is hampering their digestive powers. A lot of time we waffle on our nutrition decisions, or we make a decision because, well, I've already messed it all up today. We throw in the towel. I guess I'll just exercise more tomorrow to make up for it, or some other crazy mind game. But I can tell you this, that's not the way it's supposed to feel. And there's a better way. If it doesn't feel fun and easy, and you are frustrated with your food, you are simply lacking mindfulness and balance, and might be missing a couple of keys in the realm of nutrition confidence and clarity. I can help you find that. Send me a message. Number 4, evolve into safety. A lot of us try on crazy things when we're desperate for change. We'll scroll TikTok, try trendy diets, bars and shakes with questionable ingredients, and insane exercise regimes or extreme diets like soup diets, fasting, binging, and purging, cutting things out that might be contributing to putting weight on. The truth is, we play any mind game that makes us feel like we might be heading towards success this time. But essentially, we're replaying old habits, and patterns. Safety in our weight, safety in our body, safety in our wellness does not come in pills, potions, or magic cures. It is found in the simplicity of whole foods, and when you stick with whole foods, it's safe, simple, and you just can't go wrong. Number 5, evolve into healing. What if all we had to do to get our body back into feeling good and the shape and size we wanted was to provide it with the proper conditions to love our body enough to do the work for us? It's actually a de-evolution away from so much that we were taught about weight loss or health and wellness. Be it calorie counting, strenuous exercise, or just the simple fact you probably don't love your body because we were taught not to. Marketers taking our money, preying on the fact that we never feel good enough, and offer us the chance that just with this one more purchase, that would give us the satisfied relief that we all crave. But it's not about buying more things. It's about making different choices and allowing our body to do the work for us the way that it is meant to. Loving our body is a fast way to shut the door on shameful thoughts about our food choices, because once we're mindful about the fact that we have the power to choose and realize that nothing else externally has the power over us, not even those bag of chips, not even that pint of ice cream, we can easily eat better over and over without overthinking it. Evolve into Healing is all about mindfulness and turning your focus inward. Your trauma, your life experiences, the story of you. How did you get here? And how do we get you on a different path? Number 6, evolve into ease. What I want for people is for their mind to uncomplicate food. It's not supposed to be stressful or require us to strain and count and worry and have a bunch of negative emotions around doing it the right or the wrong way. And what I've found with my clients is that a nutrition plan, not a strict meal by meal plan, but foods and drinks to add to what you're already doing, is the easy way to make upgrades and start feeling better. Liberate your eating. Move away from packaged foods and into whole foods, and you have evolved into ease. Number 7, evolve into the master of your kitchen and your mind. Some of my clients really hate cooking. They're really busy people contributing to their children, their social life, their community, society as a whole. So it doesn't mean you have to avoid the kitchen completely and eat fast food all day and order takeout every night. It means to find really quick, easy recipes that work for you and your lifestyle, as well as some slight tweaking and rearranging of your priorities and time, and changing your relationship with the kitchen. Most of the time when I ask clients what they do on Sundays, it's binge Netflix, laundry, ... silence. Crickets. So why not add some cooking to this day of doing nothing and accomplish something to set yourself up for some food success through the week? Just doing it for a few days and seeing how much better you'll feel with that prep being done on the weekend for you, and how much better you'll feel with more whole foods in your diet to rearrange your energy levels. It will be so great when you start being able to reprioritize food in your life, and it's a key to mastering your kitchen and your mind. Stress and shame has no place in our food. I believe these are chains that diet culture have implanted in us, energetic holds that keep us purchasing things, or beliefs that keep us purchasing what we think will solve the problem. Stress and shame keep us from truly loving ourselves and from doing the deeper work to find weight loss and wellness sustainably. Find the way that eating well works best for you, with a dash of balance thrown in, is the simplest way to get off the diet train for good. Thank you so much for your support and for listening today. If you want accountability and a super fun community, please join my Facebook group, Food and Healing with Raina Dawn Lutz. The link is in my bio, and I hope you have a beautiful day. Thanks for listening. You can find me online at www.rainadawnlutz.com.